Hey Blinks, welcome back to our channel. Blackpink is going on a world tour in 2025, and you know we have to be ready. Today we're diving into some real facts about Blackpink that every true fan should know. Like, if you call yourself a Blink, you better be prepared for a serious quiz after this, okay? So let's get started. You guys remember August 8th, 2016, right? Blackpink dropped Boom Baya and Whistle and bam, the world went crazy. Their style was so fresh, so powerful, it was like nothing we'd ever seen before. And those dance moves, don't even get me started. I remember trying to learn the Boom Baya choreography for weeks. From that moment on, I knew Blackpink was something special. They quickly climbed the charts, not just in Korea, but globally. It was official. Blackpink in your area. Okay, let's talk about their music videos because seriously, Blackpink invented YouTube, right? Do, kill this love, how you like that. Every single one of them is a visual masterpiece. The fashion, the sets, the choreography. It's like watching a mini-movie every time. And can we talk about those views? Billions, guys. Billions! They're not just breaking records, they're setting new standards for K-pop. But it's not just the flashy visuals. Their music videos tell stories. There's always a message, a feeling, an emotion that they're conveying. It's inspiring to see their dedication. Blackpink doesn't just dominate Korea, they're taking over the world one collab at a time. Lady Gaga, Selena Gomez, Dua Lipa, they've worked with music royalty. Remember when Sour Candy with Lady Gaga dropped? The internet literally broke. And Ice Cream with Selena Gomez? Pure summer vibes. It was impossible not to dance to that song. These collabs aren't just about making catchy music. They're about breaking down barriers and showing that music is a universal language. They're proving that language is no barrier to making incredible music. Okay, let's talk about the girls themselves because each member brings something so special to Blackpink. First, there's Jennie, our queen of swag. Her rapping skills are fire. She can go from fierce to playful in a second, and her stage presence is undeniable. Then there's Lisa, the dance machine. Seriously, is there any dance style she hasn't mastered? Her moves are so sharp, so powerful, so captivating. Jisoo, our visual queen. Her voice is like honey, so smooth and soulful. And of course Rose, our golden voice. Her voice is so unique, so raw, so full of emotion. Together they create this perfect harmony, this unstoppable force. They complement each other so well, and their bond is unbreakable. You guys, becoming a K-pop idol is no joke. These girls trained for years under YG Entertainment, pushing themselves to their limits every single day. They sacrificed so much time with family and friends, normal teenage experiences, all to pursue their dreams. Can you imagine the dedication it takes to train for hours on end, day after day, year after year? It's insane. But it all paid off, because their hard work and dedication brought them to where they are today, global superstars. They're living proof that with enough passion and determination, anything is possible. Okay, can we just take a moment to appreciate Blackpink's fashion game? Because they don't just make music, they make fashion statements. Whether it's on stage, on the red carpet, or just chilling in their PJs, they always look flawless. They're trendsetters, plain and simple. They can rock a couture gown one minute and then slay in streetwear the next. They're not afraid to experiment with different styles, and they always own it. And the brands they represent? Talk about iconic. Chanel, Dior, Celine, they're global ambassadors for some of the biggest names in fashion. They've graced countless magazine covers, sat front row at fashion weeks, and even inspired designer collections. They use fashion as a tool to tell stories, to convey messages, and to empower themselves and their fans. Remember their In Your Area World Tour? Pure magic. I was lucky enough to snag tickets to one of their shows, and let me tell you, it was an experience I'll never forget. The energy in the stadium was electric. The lights, the music, the dancing, it was like stepping into one of their music videos. They performed all their hit songs and their stage presence was out of this world. And it wasn't just a concert, it was a celebration of their music, their journey, and their bond with Blinks. They traveled to so many countries, performing for millions of fans. They weren't just representing K-pop, they were representing Korea on a global stage. One of the things I love most about Blackpink is how real they are, especially on social media. They're not afraid to show their goofy side, their love for their members, and their appreciation for their fans. Following them on Instagram and Twitter is like getting a glimpse into their lives. They share behind-the-scenes moments from photo shoots, rehearsals, and even just hanging out at home. They always take the time to interact with Blinks online, replying to comments and even hosting live streams. They're not just global superstars, they're real people with real personalities, and that's what makes them so endearing. Okay, let's talk about BLACKPINK's trophy cabinet because it's overflowing. They've won so many awards, it's hard to keep track. From MTV VMAs to Billboard Music Awards, they've pretty much conquered every award show. And they were the first K-pop girl group to perform at Coachella. They made history. They proved that K-pop is a global force to be reckoned with. They've broken down barriers, shattered stereotypes, and paved the way for other Asian artists. They've shown that with hard work, dedication, and a little bit of black and pink magic, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. One of the things that makes BLACKPINK so special is the bond between the members. They're not just bandmates, they're best friends, sisters, family. They support each other through thick and thin, on stage and off. Remember that time they surprised Rose with a birthday cake during a live performance? It was the sweetest thing ever. You could see the genuine love and affection they have for each other. And the way they always hype each other up, both on and off camera, it's true friendship goals. It's what makes BLACKPINK more than just a group. It makes them a family. That's it for today's video, Blinks. I hope you're feeling hyped for BLACKPINK's 2025 World Tour. If you enjoyed these facts, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more BLACKPINK content. Don't forget to tell me in the comments which city you're hoping they'll visit on tour. See you in the next video.